Aussies, did you know that you have a credit score? When we interviewed some young Australians, do you know what your credit score is?
I was not aware that I had a credit score. Do I have one?
It became clear that credit scores aren't really widely understood or discussed here. So, let's chat about it. Your credit score is basically a number that reflects how reliably you handle borrowed money. Banks and lenders will use it to decide things like whether you can get a loan, a credit card, or sometimes even a rental. In Australia, it usually sits between 0 to 1,200 depending on which credit reporting agency is calculating it, with 1,200 being considered excellent. There are two agencies that calculate your score, Equifax and Experian. And yes, they both use different formulas. A mix of things actually affect your score, whether you pay bills and loans on time, your repayment history, and it even includes any missed payments or defaults. Also, how often you apply for credit and how much credit you already have. Also, applying for credit simply means anytime you ask a lender for money or a credit product, like a loan, a credit card, or a buy now, pay later service. So it's not about how generally good with money you are, more about how you behave when it comes to money that needs to be repaid. And if you've never used credit before, lenders simply have less history to assess. Showing that you can manage credit can help build your profile over time. And the good news is that you can check your credit score through either of the two agencies, usually through their websites or apps. You can also check your score for free through comparison platforms like Finder, CanStar, WeMoney, and ClearScore. And if your score isn't where you want it to be, it's not permanent. Paying bills on time, keeping credit card balances low, avoiding excessive credit applications, or submitting multiple credit applications at the same time can all help improve your score over time. There is also a common misconception that checking your own credit score can lower it. Actually, when you check your own credit score or make what's called a soft inquiry, it doesn't affect your score at all. You can check it as often as you like. Credit scores in Australia are confusing and often poorly explained. If you feel lost, you're not alone. But once you understand how the system works, it's much easier to work with it rather than feel blindsided by it.